Hello everyone, welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Now that we got the fat walrus out of the way, we can move on to the desert here, which is a really small area. Got some levers here. Oh, pokies! Pokies from SMB2 here. You notice I'm getting a lot more Guardian Acorns and pieces of power, and thus the move to get the red mail here, because now I get both sides of the coin here. Alright, find a secret seashell in this corner. And these little owl statue things are like some very weird riddles here. I'm not even sure what that one was saying. You eventually reach this area here, some quicksand. Mini boss here. And you got one of these worms here. If you played Link to the Past, you'll know what this thing is. Probably easier just to stay on the edges here. And try not to get too aggressive with the attacking. Use spin attacks if you don't have like piece of power, red mail, etc. The battle go more quickly here. And once you defeat it, it'll drop a key. Yeah, that's gonna be the angler key, as that old man mentioned. I don't know how he knew that, but anyway. Alright, this room here looks pretty innocent, right? Again, I don't know how you're supposed to know that. This wall doesn't look cracked here. Again, you're just supposed to know that you can go through that. And up here we find a piece of heart just kind of sitting up in the corner there. Just go pick up this thing here. Yeah, I mean, if you don't explore everything thoroughly, I don't even know how many heart pieces you're gonna miss here. Just because they're that hidden. I mean, you know, you're not given a clue about where that thing is supposed to be there. Alrighty, now that we got the key here, we got the owl coming back once again here. Kind of talking in riddles there. Alright, we can head back to a little village here. You do want to talk to Marin again, so... Again, make sure you have your ocarina with you. And you'll automatically pick this thing up. So as this is playing along, well, I guess I'll let you listen to it. Alright, so you pick up the Ballad of the Windfish or something like that. There are 3 songs in this game. 2 of them are required, the other one is just more of a convenient song. Although it can be quite handy. Alright, now that we got the key, see, another Guardian Acorn. I mean, if you were to keep track of how many pieces of power and Guardian Acorns I've gotten, I'll probably guarantee you I've gotten far more Guardian Acorns here. Alright, so we're gonna make our way up to the mountain here. We're gonna skip that ladder for now. Actually, we're gonna skip that for a long time. We'll get back to it much later on. Okay, we'll take a little detour here to the right. And we actually do need to go this way because here's where the lock is. Make sure you do this first. And that opens up the entrance to the next level. And you find this little thing here. Nice convenient warp point for yourself. Again, they're pretty well placed here. So you can pretty much get to wherever you need to go with just these warp points here. Alright, now we can start our way up this side of the mountain. And nothing up that ladder. Alright, this cave here, you find these rocks and some little crystals here. Again, you can just break them with your sword. So the easiest way to get this one is just use a spin attack while you're jumping. So you won't break the floor and you'll still be able to push stuff around. And don't worry about that piece of heart. We're not going to be able to get to that for a pretty good length of time there. Alright, 50 rupees in that chest there. We're making ourselves richer by the minute here. Kind of some epic music here. Yeah, pretty good music for a Game Boy game. Alright, so we want to just go up this ladder first here. Another Guardian Acorn. You see, we're just going to keep count of them. I don't think I'm actually going to physically count them. That'd be too tedious. Alright, you find this guy. This guy should be familiar. This is the guy, you know, at the house where you gave the Yoshi doll? Yeah, this is the dad here. Paw or whatever. I don't know how he got up here in the first place. This is really weird. But he's going to ask you for some vittles, which is basically, you know, pineapple. The music all speeds up here. Alright, so he's going to give you a flower. And we'll be dealing with that later. On who exactly you give this to. And somehow he got down the mountain. That's kind of weird. piece of power, for once. Okay, I really shouldn't be taking this many hits here. Okay, so we want to jump down from this cliff here. You actually can't go to the right yet. Because there's deep water there. Alright, down here we can get into the next level, which is the Angler's Tunnel. Now this level is home to one of the probably infamous glitches you can do to yourself. Plenty of hearts, we'll take the extra hearts. Bomb refills here, we'll take those refills. Alright, so let us start out in this corner here where we can pick up a stone beak. Again, there's a interesting glitch you can get yourself stuck in. Now, what you can do here, normally you're supposed to jump straight across. And that, that's not the hard thing, but you can actually do it kind of a little twist to that jump, which is actually quite difficult to do. Anyway, let's go over here and pick up a key. Pick up some more money here. The piats in this game are kind of difficult to hit. You gotta wait till they land completely before you can damage them. Another small key here. I mean, the music in this level is not really that special. It's just like your typical cave music, but just a little twist to it. Now, again, normally you just leap from side to side, but you can actually make a diagonal jump here, either up or down. But it is extremely difficult to do it. I mean, I can do it, but it's, again, by far, very difficult to do. But if you are able to make that jump, you'll never get caught in the little glitch, because you're gonna have extra keys to work with. So, in fact, you can just get the item of the level, like, right off the bat. But we're just gonna do this the normal way, so that I can kind of show you how this thing, the glitch, works here. More annoying spiked beetles here. Kind of annoying, they keep telling you the same stuff, and again, you can't skip through the dialogue there. I'll find another small key here. Now, you can actually reach that treasure chest. Normally you'd have to be able to swim, but if you can make a pretty well-timed jump, you can actually make this. Also take advantage of the fact that you don't get damaged by kind of sinking in the water. Alright, 50 rupees right there. I guess we'll take a quick pause right here, and next part we'll continue on through the level 4. Alright, see you guys in a bit.